Engines roar like thunder, gears grind with merciless strength, and metal bends under the fury of machines designed to destroy. The scene feels alive with unstoppable energy, every movement carrying the weight of raw industrial force. Massive shredders awaken, their hydraulic arms striking with precision as though they were predators on the hunt. Wood, steel, concrete, nothing stands a chance when faced with the brutality of these mechanical beasts. The ground trembles beneath them, echoing the sound of relentless power. Watching them in action is like witnessing a symphony of destruction, perfectly orchestrated chaos where smoke rises, sparks fly, and yet every strike serves a purpose. This isn't cinema or staged effects, it's pure reality, machines doing what they were built for, breaking down the unbreakable. Picture a towering log dragged into the mouth of a chipper. The Maxim 1050HR roars like a lion unleashed, its 362 horsepower engine pulverizing solid timber as if it were paper. Branches vanish, trunks are swallowed whole, and what once stood tall in the forest is reduced to chips in seconds. Anchored to the mighty Volvo FM truck, supported by the Palfinger Epsilon crane's lightning-fast grip, the operation flows seamlessly. Its brutal harmony, steel against wood, man guiding machine, and nature bending to sheer mechanical will. Every cut, every snap, and every rotation feels final, leaving no doubt about the dominance of these towering shredders. The spectacle extends far beyond wood. Scrap metal, once considered useless, finds itself melted down in roaring electric furnaces, reborn as liquid alloy of perfect balance and temperature. What enters as rusted remnants exits as a material ready for new life, high-grade, eco-friendly, and cost-efficient. This process isn't just industry, it's alchemy. It transforms what's discarded into something stronger, smarter, and sustainable. From there, you witness machines that pass final judgment on junk cars. Steel claws, immense and unyielding, execute crushing blows. Vehicles that once carried families and stories are flattened into silence in seconds. There's no hesitation, no sentimentality, only efficiency, the mechanical equivalent of justice served without appeal. But the machines don't stop at metal and timber. Consider the ferocity of a grinding unit tackling reinforced concrete. Thick rebar snaps cleanly, reduced to manageable fragments at an astonishing rate. Technology now allows up to 110 tons of demolition waste per hour to be processed, reshaping destruction into opportunity. Tires once destined for endless waste are devoured by the Tana shark, transformed into fine rubber powder ready to be reused in tiles or coatings. It's more than recycling, it's a vision of smarter industry where nothing truly goes to waste. Even the steel inside those tires is recovered and given new purpose. Destruction for destruction's sake, it's the forging of a cleaner future, one grind, one cut, and one melt at a time. Wood processing follows the same philosophy of power and precision. High above, workers remove branches with aerial platforms, lowering hazards for ground crews. The Cat 309 growls as it drags fallen trunks toward the waiting jaws of hydraulic splitters. Logs shatter along clean lines, split with wedges powered by immense pressure. Machines like the Hysohack 10 to 500 kT chipper devour entire trees in moments, filling trucks with neatly cut chips. The process is mesmerizing. From towering lifeforms of the forest to uniform stacks of raw material, the transformation is quick, efficient, and oddly satisfying to watch. What once required endless human labor is now condensed into mechanical seconds, proving how far industry has advanced in turning muscle into machinery. Not every machine comes from vast factories. Some are born in garages, pieced together by visionaries who refuse to accept limits. These DIY creations, rough and unpolished, still shatter concrete and pulverize stubborn trunks. They may lack the polish of corporate engineering, but their existence is a testament to human willpower and ingenuity. One man's dream, forged through persistence and battle against high costs, becomes a machine that roars with raw, unrefined strength. It proves that true innovation doesn't always come from sleek laboratories, it often rises from stubborn determination and grease-stained hands. The forestry world thrives on such innovation. Dangerous fallen trees, once requiring endless hours of backbreaking splitting, now fall before powerful machines like Dornteka's wood splitters. With 21 tons of splitting force, firewood becomes manageable in seconds. Adjustable designs mean no more bending or strained backs.